They wrote it plain in battered days, to stop the lash of legal praise, when power cloaked in public guise could beat down truth with practiced lies. No careless act, no thoughtless slight, but knowing force that killed a right. The badge, the bench, the robed decree, all bound beneath accountability. The words were spare, the standard tight. Act under law, and with despite. And if that act destroyed the thread of rights the Constitution spread, then guilt was fixed, the charge was made, and federal justice unafraid could speak for those whose voices cracked beneath the state's abusive act. But screws, with studied gaze, withdrew the teeth from what that statute knew. No longer could the act alone support the charge. It must be shown that he who struck or kneeled or lied had studied law with thoughts allied, had understood within that hour the rights he meant to overpower. So now the law that once could strike at men who chained the sacred like is tangled in a scholar's game of proving what the mind could name. He beat a child, he broke a bone. Well, tell us what his heart had known. Did statutes live inside his head? Did he intend the right be dead? And if you cannot chart that thread, then lay your case and count it dead. The badge will gleam, the night will pass. No jury weighs a ghost's morass. The law now stutters when it speaks, and justice falls through proof too weak. Where once it warned, it now delays and leaves the harm to private ways. But this was meant for public crime, when state betrayed its form and time. To fail here is to let it rot, the only shield the people got. Restore the words, restore the aim, strip screws of its defensive frame. Let action be what guilt reveals. Let conscience not escape on wheels. Let the law of rights be flame, not ashes smeared with duty's name. Let those who twist the power they hold find law not shamed, but stern and bold.